If you're looking for a drone that actually makes your shoots easier instead of adding more steps, the DJI Mavic 4 Pro Triple Camera Flagship Drone Creator Combo is worth your attention. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. Most people who buy a high-end drone don't want another gadget that sits in the case. They want something that fits into their workflow without constant menu diving or battery swaps. The Mavic 4 Pro is built for creators who need reliable footage, not another project that stalls because the drone couldn't handle the light or the wind. It's not the cheapest drone out there, but if you're serious about capturing sharp, stable video or stills, especially when the light isn't perfect, this bundle gives you the tools to stay productive. The triple camera system is where this drone stands out. You get a Hasselblad main camera with a 100 MP sensor, a medium telephoto, and a wide angle, all stabilized by a 3-axis gimbal that can rotate a full 360 degrees. That means you can frame a shot, lock it in, and fly around your subject without readjusting the gimbal every time you move. For creators who shoot events, real estate, or cinematic sequences, that kind of freedom saves time and keeps the focus on the shot, not the settings. Low light performance is often where drones fall short, but the Mavic 4 Pro has a trick up its sleeve. It can shoot Nightscape video with a 0.1 lux minimum illumination, which is basically usable starlight. If you've ever tried filming a nighttime event or a cityscape at dusk and ended up with grainy, unusable footage, this drone gives you a real chance to capture clean, detailed video when others can't. It's not magic. You still need to stabilize the shot and avoid fast movement, but the sensor and processing make a noticeable difference. Storage is another practical win. The Creator Combo includes 512 gigabytes of onboard storage, so you're not constantly swapping SD cards mid-shoot. For a full day of 6K HDR video or high-res stills, that's a relief. You also get the DJI RC Pro 2 remote, which has a bright, responsive screen and long battery life. That means fewer interruptions to recharge or reconnect, which matters when you're on location and the light is changing. The 6K HDR video is where this drone flexes its muscles. The footage is crisp, with good dynamic range, especially in bright conditions. If you're editing for YouTube, social media, or even light grading, the extra resolution gives you flexibility to crop or stabilize without losing quality. The stabilization is solid too. Handheld gimbal wobble is minimal, and even in moderate wind, the footage stays smooth. That's not always the case with smaller drones, so if you're filming outdoors regularly, this is a real advantage. Now, let's talk about who should buy this and who should skip it. If you're a beginner looking for something simple to fly and cheap to replace, this isn't the drone for you. It's heavy, it requires registration, and it's an investment. But if you're a hobbyist who's ready to step up, a working creator who needs reliable footage, or a filmmaker who shoots events, real estate, or cinematic projects, this drone delivers. Who should skip it? If you mostly fly indoors or in tight spaces, the size and propellers might be overkill. If you're on a tight budget, the price tag is steep, and the accessories in this bundle add up. Also, if you don't need 6K or 100 MP stills, you might be better off with a lighter, simpler model. The biggest practical weakness? Battery life. Even with the high-capacity batteries included, you're looking at around 40 to 45 minutes of flight time in ideal conditions. That's better than many drones, but it's still a limitation. Plan your shoots carefully, and consider bringing a spare if you're filming all day. Another thing to note, the menu system is powerful but can feel overwhelming at first. If you're used to simpler drones, it might take a few flights to get comfortable with all the settings. But once you do, the workflow is streamlined, especially with the quick export options that let you move footage straight to editing software. The Creator Combo Bundle is a smart move if you want everything in one box. You get the drone, the remote, extra batteries, and a storage kit. It's convenient, and it saves you from piecing together accessories later. So, is the DJI Mavic 4 Pro worth it? If you need a drone that can handle professional-grade video and stills, works well in low light, and keeps up with your workflow without constant fiddling, then yes. It's not for everyone, but for the right creator, it's a game changer. Check the link in the description if you want to see the full details on Amazon.